As you can see, we got all the band kids here, 6th through 12th grade, and just kind of like the Christmas concert that we had in December, where you have all these guys playing. It's going to be kind of similar. There's some solos and everything, but this concert, we also honor our seniors, and feel free to applause in between. There's going to be some short pauses while we reset, but sometimes when we're resetting and bringing up the different bands, there will be solos going on, so you can be respectful for those soloists. If you do have to exit, please wait until a song is complete before you leave the auditorium or enter the auditorium. But obviously, if there's an emergency, excuse yourself at any time. We want to limit any and all flash photography. It is distracting to our musicians on stage, and feel free to record this performance, especially for some of our guys up here, which is our last one after 7 years of being in band. So it's a really neat night. Everything comes full circle. So without further ado, we're going to start with jazz band. A little bit about this ensemble is we've only been rehearsing on Wednesdays for about an hour. We did perform at the Richmond event in April. Okay, so maybe you were there. If you were, awesome. And this is what we performed. So our first one's Mercy, 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 followed by In the Mood. And there is some more seating up here towards the front. You can just take the tape off if there aren't any other seats. long way from the start of the year. At the Christmas concert, I kind of did a demonstration of what they sounded like on their first day. And just, I wasn't even there on their first day. Mr. Reinhardt was subbing for me. But basically, it's been a pleasure to teach, and they've been working hard, and it really shows in their performance. We have Katie, and she's going to introduce our first piece.
This work offers two contrasting sections. The plaintive haunting air evokes images of ancient times, while the lively dance brightens the mood change. Enjoy Aaron dance performed by the 6th grade group.
Taylor is going to introduce our next piece.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious is written by Robert and Richard Sherman, brothers who have written songs like It's a Small World and Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. They had decided on the song when one of the brothers learned the word at summer camp in upstate New York. It was a word that only kids knew the meaning of and adults did not. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious was featured in Mary Poppins, the hit Disney musical from 1960.
And on stage, this is the 7th grade band, and this year, it was their first year playing instruments. For those of you who don't have a 7th grader, we have a 7th grade beginning band, and they're playing one selection by themselves and one they're combining with 8th graders. And this one is their piece they're playing by themselves, and Dana's going to introduce it to you.
2-Minute Symphony, Bob Margolis. Very true to its title, the 2-Minute Symphony is exactly that. The 2-Minute Symphony is written for concert band, but in the style of a traditional symphony. Timbre, mood, and style, variations, and dramatic tempo. Please enjoy the 7th grade band Symphony in 2 minutes.
on stage is the combined 7th and 8th grade band. And as I mentioned, the 7th graders are just beginners. So when you hear this next song, I want you to keep in mind that they have only been playing their instruments for approximately 7 or 8 months, okay? We've rehearsed this together a couple of times with the testing that's going on and sporting events and field trips and everything like that. It's really hard to get everybody in the same class at the same time for a couple days in a row, but these guys have been overcoming a lot of those obstacles, and this is what you're going to hear in our next selection, which Alexis is going to introduce for us.
In a bit of the old Wild West to Richmond Middle School. 3 classic Western themes from the big screen are combined to make this exciting set. The Magnificent Seven, How the West Was Won, and Silverado are featured in this mega story arrangement performed by the combined 7th and 8th grade.
And on stage we have the 8th grade concert band, and these students went to band festival this year and came back very successful and decorated. We earned ourselves a 2nd division rating at MSBOA Festival in March, so we can get a round of applause for that. It's great that these students are being recognized as some of the best in the area. 1st and 2nd division ratings are outstanding. So they're going to play a song for you, and Jayla is going to introduce it for us.
Band overture is a piece of music that contains contrasting sections of style and tempo. Action overture starts with a majestic introduction followed by a lively tempo. A slow section showcasing our lyrical playing, which then returns us back to the fast melody. This genre-swinging composition will conclude the middle school band portion of the concert.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, on stage right now is the high school band, high school concert band. And this year started off with marching band. So we start the year with marching band through August through October. And Mr. Reinhardt was the marching band director this year. And these students earned themselves a second division rating at MSBA Marching Band Festival, which is, they were only half a grade away from that elusive first division. So that was excellent. And then we moved on to concert season, and you heard the Christmas concert. And then Band Festival came around, and they kind of kicked it up a notch. And these guys brought home a first division rating to Richmond High School. So, it says a lot about their musicianship, the leadership, and just kind of the work ethic that we've been trying to build over the last couple of years here. And big congratulations to those, especially those seniors that we're going to honor tonight. All right, without further ado, we're going to continue on, and Bo Brockett's going to introduce the next selection.
Created during what movie critics dub as the Disney Renaissance, Aladdin slowly but surely became a blockbuster hit and one of the highest-grossing animated films of all time. But despite its cinematic success, most of the awards it received were for its music, largely composed by the leader Tim Rice. And now the Richmond Concert Band would like to present Paul Jennings' arrangement of Arabian Nights and Mysterious Lamps, Bazaars and Magic Carpet Rides.
Brothers' musical version of The Phantom of the Opera is one of the most successful pieces of entertainment of all time, and its success is continuing all over the world. The musical opened at Her Majesty's Theatre on October 9, 1986. Since then, there have been more than 20 productions worldwide. It is estimated that The Phantom has been seen by more than 140 million people, and the total worldwide gross is now in excess of $6 billion. Phantom is also Broadway's longest-running show. Awards include the Lawrence Oliver and Evening Standard Award for Best Musical and 7 Tony Awards. This piece was played by our seniors our sophomore year and selected this year as our senior song. Please enjoy Johnny Vincent's Raven at The Phantom of the Opera.
use. I'd like to start with thanking our band boosters, so much that they do for these guys and the middle school students that you don't see. And if you have a student in the band, you are technically a band booster. But we do have an executive board that puts together a lot of things, and they try to get some volunteers and everything like that. We do have a meeting on May 20th. You're all invited. It's at 7 p.m. here at the high school. I also would just like to thank all of our parent volunteers. There's a couple that really helped me out tonight. There's only one of me, and you see all the students and all the music we're making tonight. So I want to thank those parents as well. The high school auditorium tech staff, they are volunteering their time, the kids in the booth, and we really couldn't do it without them. Also, Richmond TV, there will be a schedule where this performance will be on Richmond television, and we'd like to thank them for being here this evening. We'd also like to thank the teachers and administration of Richmond Community Schools, along with our Board of Education. Without them, obviously none of this would be possible. We are really well supported. The arts are well supported here in Richmond, and I am always thankful that we are able to do this. From 6th grade to senior year, these kids, they do a lot of great work and create great music, and we can't do that without the support of our fellow teachers, and I've seen a lot of them out in the audience this evening. After, as you know, after a long day of work, you're here this evening. Hopefully you're enjoying the performance. We also have all that artwork. We like to thank our art teachers for setting up the artwork out in the lobby, and the students who donated their artwork. All right, I think before we bring on our seniors, we'd like to have the executive booster board. They're going to come up. We got the 50-50. We're going to do that at this time. And they're going to come up and say maybe a couple of words. Possibly? No. Did I say enough? Okay. I heard that. That's okay.
I'm the one with the big mouth. Okay, what guys want to do first? 50-50 first or what? Okay, I'd like to announce the 50-50. For all of you who made me promise you had the winner, I'm sorry, but I can't promise everybody, so I may have to break some promises. So, with that, we have a winner. But I have to read the number. Okay. 349599.
Right here.
All right, we have a winner. Come on up. I didn't feel my pocket for this one. It was a pretty good size thing. We didn't put it in an envelope. I apologize. We brought in a total of 300 and you got 166. So that's what the yeah. It's in your flyer that you got. There is going to be a rummage sale, and if you have any things you want to get rid of or whatever, you can bring it down to the school. Where's it going to be at? Middle school cafeteria. That is going to be next Saturday on the 15th, 16th. They never give me a good script up here. I just got to come up here and talk. But it's always been a great success. Come on down. It's at-will donations, and there's a lot of great stuff that comes in. We have stuff already lining up for that. Drop-off is Monday through Friday. So from when? 2:40 till 5. They don't tell me anything in advance.
Okay, I would like to take a moment though before you go, Mr. Donato. We have, a lot of you know, we have just purchased a new trailer here for the band, and we'd like to recognize some of our big donors who have helped make that possible. And as a lot of you know, in the community of Richmond, the Donatos have really helped really help us out. And I can't thank them enough for the time that they helped me get acclimated here at Richmond. But we do like to acknowledge you for your very generous donation towards the band trailer, $2,000 on behalf of Donato Enterprises that they donated last year. So thank you very much. Okay, we have a couple awards we're going to give out, okay? Our first award is the Patrick Gilmore Award here in the music department. And this award is for undergraduates, grades 9 through 11th grade. And this is a student that represents the band in its leadership and musicianship, and it's voted on by their peers. And this individual has come into our program and really taken on a leadership role very quickly at a young age, and they are also learning to play an instrument suddenly too. So we'd like to bring up our Patrick Gilmore Award winner, Emma Brockett. And now we're going to bring up our seniors. We're gonna call them up one at a time, and I'm gonna give you a little bit of background on what they're gonna be doing next year. We saw the 6th graders. This was their first concert. For these seniors, this is their last concert. All right, and we'd like to acknowledge them because a lot of them have put in many years in the band program. It's not just a one-year thing, and it's like a math class or an English class, or it's like every year you're with these same students, and you create a family atmosphere. And these students have hung with it for 7 years for the most part, and we're really proud of them and what they have to offer, and the leadership skills that they develop over this time. It's just outstanding. It just blows my mind, the creativity that they bring to the table, and how fun they are to talk to and everything like that. So we're going to bring them up, and we're going to give them a little recognition, and we are going to start in alphabetical order with Mr. Bo Brockett, who plans to attend College with a double major in sustainability studies and English with a creative writing concentration. He's also going to run for the cross-country team and help the student farm and write for the school paper. He just never ends. This guy joined the astronomy club, and he just has big plans, and he does a great job. He's been with the band program for 2 years. Our next student is going to be studying Joe Guzmano. He's going to be studying at Macomb Community College in the fall, and he plans on then transferring to Michigan State University for the spring semester. And Joe has given this band program 7 years of service. Congratulations, Joe. Brianna Judula, and Brianna is 40 days away from becoming a U.S. Marine. Brianna's our drum major this year, and she's going to be in avionics. Outstanding. Thank you for your service, Brianna. Mark Woodward, he is going to attend Macomb Community College, taking classes towards criminal justice and then transferring to Eastern Michigan University. 7 years with the Richmond. And our next student, Jacob Mathis. Jacob will be attending Michigan State University for Green, pursuing a career in psychology. Another 7-year veteran with the Richmond Bands, Megan McDermott. Megan plans on going to Michigan State University and majoring in another 7-year member of the Richmond Band going to Eastern Michigan University for nursing. Brandon Potts, another 7-year veteran of the Richmond Band, going to Kettering University for mechanical and electrical engineering. And Joel Smansky. Joel is going to college, should be starting with prerequisites and then going towards a business degree. And Hannah Toth. With the band program, we totaled it up 5 total years, all right? And she will be attending Macomb Community College for a degree in criminal justice. And our final senior, we have, I had the pleasure of knowing Alyssa for 1 extra year here beyond Richmond. I knew her at Elmont before coming here to Richmond, and I'm excited to see her senior year. Alyssa Turnin, 2 years with the Richmond Band. She's going to Macomb Community College for prerequisites and transferring to CMU for elementary education. All right, and before the seniors, well, as we're kind of setting up and everything like that, but we have one more award to give out. This is the biggie. This is the senior award for the band, the big department award. And one of these seniors, it was a really difficult decision. You know, a lot of these seniors are so many good qualities for every single one of them. But we look at like musicianship and what they do outside of band programs, so on ensembles, and you know how much they reach out and everything. This student, you've seen him many times on the stage here, playing various instruments, Mr. Jacob Mathis. Jacob obviously play all of those instruments on the pencil ensemble, and he's like, if you ask him needs something, Jacob's right there. His name will be engraved on the plaque inside the band room, and when those 6th graders are seniors and their name is on that plaque, Jacob's name will be floating up there as well. So congratulations to all the seniors.
Really fast, on behalf of the band boosters, we would like to recognize Mrs. Shack for her dedication and her very long hours. Thank you very much.
Before I announce this last song, I just want to give a big thanks to Miss Jack and all that she's done for this program. She's taken us far places, and I can't wait to see what she has to do in the future. I can say without a doubt, I'm so proud of this program. Thank you so much, Miss Jack. Lament and Travel Dance by Michael Sweeney. This exciting piece is set in 3 distinct sequences, including modal harmonies and rhythmic ostinato. Our percussion section is featured with a riveting tribal beat, and our flute section makes a switch to recorders to create an authentic native flute sound. Please enjoy our performance.
I've been a teacher. I've been teaching for 11 years, 12 years now. And to have a dad that can videotape throughout the entire season, chronologize, the whole season that Mr. Calderon does, and that video you saw at the beginning of the concert, that's all him. He's here tonight, and I want to thank him. Thank you. Thank you for calling me. It's cool. It's cool. I always laugh, and I shouldn't. Have a great night. It's I will try to. Thank you.